Ever wondered if someone has a crush on you? You know, that kind of nervous butterfly in your stomach feeling? Well, you're not alone. We've all been there. Figuring out if someone likes you can be tricky. Sometimes it's like trying to read a book written in a language you don't understand. But don't worry, I'm here to help. In this video, we're going to decode those secret signals and reveal 8 telltale signs that someone might just have a little crush on you. And hey, you never know. This might just be the push you need to start something special. So let's jump right in. Sign 1. They're always around. Okay, first up, let's talk about proximity. It's one of those subtle yet powerful indicators of interest that often goes unnoticed. Have you ever noticed that this certain someone seems to always be around you? It's like they have a sixth sense for your whereabouts. Like they're at the same coffee shop every morning when you grab your latte, sitting just a few tables away, or maybe even in line right behind you. Or they magically appear in the break room right when you do, just as you're about to grab your mid-morning snack or a cup of coffee. Now it could be a coincidence, or maybe, just maybe, they're strategically planning their day around catching a glimpse of you. They might be adjusting their schedule just to have those few extra moments in your presence. Think about it. If you like someone, wouldn't you want to be around them as much as possible? It's a natural human instinct to gravitate towards those we are drawn to. It's like when I see a plate of warm chocolate chip cookies, I just can't resist being in their presence. The allure is simply too strong to ignore. So if someone's constantly popping up in your orbit, it might just be their way of showing they're interested. They might not have the courage to say it outright, but their actions speak volumes. Pay attention to these little signs. They can tell you a lot about someone's feelings and intentions. Sometimes actions truly do speak louder than words. Sign 2. They remember everything. All right, next up is the memory lane sign. Have you ever told someone something like a tiny detail about your day, and then weeks later they bring it up? Maybe you mentioned you love peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Don't judge, they're delicious. And then, out of the blue, they surprise you with one. Or perhaps you shared a funny story about your dog, and they randomly text you a picture of a dog that looks exactly like yours. When someone remembers those little details, the ones you wouldn't even think twice about, it means they're truly listening to you, and not just hearing you. They're paying attention, and that, my friends, is a big deal. Sign 3. Butterflies and blushing. Okay, let's talk about nerves. You know, those butterflies in your stomach, palms are sweating, I can't stop fidgeting kind of nerves. We've all been there. When you're around someone you like, it's totally normal to feel a little flustered. Maybe their voice gets a little higher when they talk to you, or they can't seem to make eye contact because they're too busy admiring your amazing shoes. They might even start tripping over their words, like they've suddenly forgotten how to speak English. It's adorable, really. So if you notice someone turning into a bumbling, blushing mess around you, it's a good sign they might be crushing. Sign 4. Compliments, compliments, compliments. All right, who doesn't love a good compliment? I mean, seriously, it's like a little burst of sunshine for your soul. When someone has a crush on you, they tend to notice all the wonderful things about you, both inside and out. They might compliment your new haircut, your infectious laugh, or your incredible dance moves, even if you secretly look like a flailing inflatable tube man. And it's not just about physical appearance. They'll notice your kindness, your sense of humor, and your passion for rescuing stray kittens. Those genuine, heartfelt compliments are a surefire sign that someone's smitten. Sign 5. Conversation starter. Next up, let's talk about communication. When someone likes you, they'll find any excuse to talk to you. They might send you a funny meme, text you about a show you both watch, or even slide into your DMs with a casual, "Hey, what's up?" They're not just waiting for you to reach out. They're taking the initiative to start conversations and keep them going. It's like they just can't get enough of your sparkling wit and insightful commentary on the latest TikTok trends. So, if someone's constantly finding reasons to chat, it's a good sign they're interested in getting to know you better. Sign 6, the accidental touch. Okay, this next sign is a little more subtle, but trust me, it speaks volumes. When someone likes you, they might find excuses to touch you, in a totally non-creepy way, of course. It might be a light touch on your arm when they're making a point, a playful nudge when you share a joke, or even just brushing their hand against yours when you're walking side by side. These little touches are their way of breaking the touch barrier and testing the waters, so to speak. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I like being near you," without actually saying it out loud. Sign 7. Tell me more. Alright, let's talk about curiosity. When someone has a crush on you, they're genuinely interested in your life, your thoughts, your dreams, and even your favorite brand of cereal. They'll ask you questions about your day, your hobbies, your fears, and your hopes for the future. They're not just making small talk. They're actively listening and trying to connect with you on a deeper level. It's like they're piecing together a puzzle and you're the missing piece they've been searching for. So if someone's asking you lots of questions and really listening to your answers, it's a good sign they're crushing. Sign 8. They just act different. Okay, last but not least, pay attention to how someone acts around you compared to how they act around other people. This can be a subtle yet powerful indicator of their true feelings. Do they seem more animated, more attentive, or maybe even a little bit shy? Notice if their energy levels change when you're in the room. Maybe they tell more jokes when you're around, or they go out of their way to help you with tasks, like offering to assist with things they wouldn't normally do for others. For instance, they might carry your heavy grocery bags or even rescue your cat from a tree, again. These actions, though they may seem small, can speak volumes about their feelings. These changes in behavior are a telltale sign that they see you as someone special. They might give you more eye contact, laugh at your jokes more readily, or even mirror your body language. It's like their inner lovebird comes out to play when you're around, making them more expressive and open. They might even share personal stories or secrets with you that they wouldn't share with others. And who knows, maybe with a little encouragement, they'll finally work up the courage to tell you how they really feel. Sometimes all it takes is a gentle nudge or a reassuring smile to help them open up. So, is someone crushing on you? It's a question that can make your heart race and your mind wander. The idea that someone might be secretly admiring you is both thrilling and nerve-wracking. So there you have it. 8 telltale signs that someone might just be harboring a secret crush on you. From the way they look at you to the little things they do to get your attention, these signs can be subtle yet significant. Remember, these are just clues, not guarantees. People can be hard to read and sometimes actions can be misinterpreted. It's important to consider the context and the person's usual behavior. The best way to know for sure is to talk to them, be open and honest about your feelings, and see where things go. Communication is key in any relationship, and it can clear up a lot of confusion. You never know, you might just find that your crush is mutual. Imagine the joy of discovering that the person you like feels the same way about you. It could be the start of something beautiful. So do you think someone has a crush on you? Take a moment to reflect on the signs and think about your interactions with them. Have they been more attentive or gone out of their way to make you smile? Keep an eye out for these signs and you might just find out. Pay attention to the little things, like how they react when you're around, or the effort they put into spending time with you. And hey, while you're at it, why not share this video with your friends? They might be curious about the same thing and could use some insights too. They might be wondering the same thing. Sharing this video could spark some interesting conversations and maybe even help someone realize their own secret admirer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. Your support helps us create more content to help you navigate the complexities of relationships.